Florida and its athletic director reached into their pasts to find a new coach, and 2 more schools fired coaches even though their teams are heading to bowl games. Mississippi stayed in-house to fill its coaching vacancy. And, in the strangest part of a wild day of hirings and firings, Tennessee's search hit a bizarre snag. It's still early in the silly season, but a lot has gone on. The action began Sunday morning with Arizona State dismissing Todd Graham after 6 seasons and ended with Ole Mississippi promoting interim coach Matt Luke at night. In between, as reports popped up that Florida and Tennessee were getting close to making hires, Texas A&M announced it was letting go of Kevin Sumlin. Soon after the Aggies acted, Florida wrapped up its search by hiring Dan Mullen away from Mississippi State. Mullen was the Gators' offensive coordinator under Urban Meyer before taking over in Starkville 9 years ago. There he became one of the most successful coaches in the history of the program and worked with current Florida athletic director Scott Strickland, who was AD at Mississippi State before moving to Gainesville last year. Now they will both try to raise the Gators back to the championship levels the program has been trying to get back since Mullen helped Meyer win national titles in 2006 and 2008 with Tim Tebow. "I have such great memories of the championships we won during our time here and have a love for Florida," Mullen said in a statement Sunday. "We are happy to be coming back to such a supportive administration, staff, student body and fan base, which is the premier football program in the country." Florida's move on Mullen had to come as good news to Nebraska fans hoping their school will be able to hire UCF coach Scott Frost, a former Cornhuskers quarterback whose teams is undefeated and ranked No. 12 at a news conference to discuss the firing of Mike Riley on Saturday. Nebraska athletic director Bill Moos mentioned Frost by name as someone he would consider for the job. Nebraska and anyone else interested in Frost will have to be patient though. UCF plays No. 16 Memphis in the American Athletic Conference Championship game Saturday with a major bowl bid on the line. Both Texas A&M and Arizona State fired coaches with winning records over 6 years. Sumlin was 51-26 with the Aggies and Graham went 46-31 with the Sun Devils. Both teams are 7-5 this season. "Our expectations at A&M are very high," Aggies AD Scott Woodward said. "We believe that we should compete for SEC championships on an annual basis and, at times, national championships. I believe that we need a new coach to take us there." Arizona State Athletic Director Ray Anderson made a similar statement. "At the end of the day we're still average, middle of the pack and going to a low bowl game. Frankly, that's not what we aspire to be." I don't think anyone on staff was satisfied with that. There was already speculation that Sumlin would be a candidate at Arizona State. Luke, the former Ole Mississippi offensive lineman and assistant coach, was named interim when Hugh Freeze was fired during the summer. With the Rebels facing NCAA sanctions and ineligible for postseason because of a self-imposed ban, Luke guided Ole Mississippi to a 6-6 finish and a victory Thanksgiving night against rival Mississippi State.